Hello teacher and everybody. Today we will go to interview my teacher in the university. Interview by teacher Thirachai Shachonabot, teacher Supan Konkam and teacher Sangathit Thaimit.
The interview is about role and responsibility of teacher. Let's get started.
Mr. Thirachai Chachonabot, a lecturer at Mahamakot Buddhist University. I have been working here for more than 5 years. So, about the roles and responsibility of the teacher, what it should be is that, the teacher or the lecturer at the university is to be as the knowledge and resource provider to the student. That's one thing is important. We have to, teacher will have to find out sources of knowledge or source of educational resource for the student and bring those resources to the student and ask the student to come and find out what they want to study, what they want to learn at the resources unit, something like that, like a library. Library is the main source of knowledge or main source of resources for students. It's quite important. And the other way or the other source is internet. Student can find out, can search for knowledge and resources from internet. Those to be shown on internet. They can visit Google. The other roles of this teacher or the lecturer is the teachers must be as the coordinator. He is a middleman to bring knowledge to the student or to introduce knowledge to the students, whatever is useful resources or it is useful knowledge. On the other hand, the student will have to approach those sources of knowledge. So the teacher is as the coordinator or as the facilitator that he has to perform and finish it. He is a middleman between knowledge and a student. And the third is that the teacher will have to give good description in class. He has to keep all the things in the class in control, and he has to teach or introduce the student to the ethics or to the morality, so they can be a good Thai citizen in the future when they grow up. And one thing that's more important also, the role of the lecturer or the teacher is that, after learning, after studying, the teacher will have to carry out assessment or evaluation on what he has taught. And lots of things that he has to assess or evaluate the study of his student. I thought the main important roles are, as what I have said earlier, is crucial that the teacher will have to perform it properly to allow the student to gain knowledge teacher will have to introduce a variety of things to the student when he is responsible for his duty. And another thing is that the teacher has the main duty, has the main role of responsibility is teaching. He has to guide the student in many ways to allow the student to gain more knowledge, so he will meet with his success in the future when they grow up. Okay, that's all I thought.
Okay, thank you for your question. Today, the question is, what is the teacher role? And my answer is, thank you very much. According to Jeremy Hammer in the Practice of English Language Teaching by Jeremy Hammer, third edition, it's describing about the teachers. He began with the definition of the teacher, but today I will tell you about the teacher roles. Jeremy Hammer explained or gave us about 8 roles of teacher. For the number 1, the role of teacher is controller. Controller is commander. He managed everything in classroom. He commands students to sit, to stand, and to work, to join everything. That means commander or controller. The second is organizer. The teacher decides everything in classroom. Assign works or assign activities for his students. Decide everything, and the teacher decide to make the class better by himself. The third, assessor. Assessor means measuring. Assessor means assessment. He judged the student by their action, by their examination, by their words. That means assessor. The teacher can tell the student like it's good, poor, and gonna be excellent students, something like this. That means assessor. Next, prompter. Prompter means trigger. The teacher is motivator. The teacher is motivating student to learn, to work together in classroom or outside classroom. That means prompter. Next, the teacher is participant. Participant means the teacher join every activity that outside the students. The teacher operate. The teacher associate with the student, like it, their friends. The teacher is friendly with their students, with his student. They work together with student. They learn, they speak, and every works in classroom. The teacher has loans with the student. Next, the teacher is resource. What is resource? Information resource. Especially important information resources. The teacher can tell the student with how you can get it information, what resources referring to your class, something like this. the teacher can tell student about how to find this thing, how to get that thing, something like this. That means resources. And the next one, the teacher is tutor. You know well about the word tutor. When the teacher had less time to teach, the teacher have the role of tutor to make his student understand well, fast and easily, can make the difficult things to be the simple thing, something like that. Simplify the hard work or difficult works to be simple. That means the teacher is tutor. Finally, the last one, the role of teacher is observer. Just only sit and observe the student. Sometimes, not always, not every time. Just only observe the student who do well, who does not, something like that, and trigger or observe that, and make and motivate the student to work together, or make them can able to speak, to write, something like it. That means observer. This is the roles of teachers. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today we write to the best character of the best teacher. There are 9 characters for the best teacher. The character 1, the best teacher will love and have kindness for students. The character 2, the best teacher will get them to study about the good thing and good way. The character 3, the best teacher will be the best idol or model for students. The character 4, the best teachers will not take advantage from the students. The best teacher in character 6, the best teacher will update and study more and more to be the character 6, the best teacher will update and study more and more for students. The character 7, the best teacher will love profession or vocation or career or vocation that it is a teacher. The character X, the best teacher will support all teacher or will help all teacher. And the final, the character 9, the best teacher will be leader and will be the best boss, the best leader for students. Therefore, it is 9 character is the best character that I will write for everyone to study and understand it.
Thank you everyone for watching this video.